Good morning, everybody. So we have a Business After 5 event coming up this month. It is actually this Thursday, October 16th. And this week we are headed to Sault Animal Hospital. So I'm gonna go over there and talk to Dr. Jeff and get the scoop on how he plans to make this event awesome. So let's go. We are here with Dr. Jeff LaHuis and Marci, his wife. Hello. And Ranger, you said his name?
Yep.
And then what's the little guy's name? Girl.
June.
How long have you had the animal hospital?
I have owned this hospital since September of 2010.
Okay.
Basically, I was a chief associate at a large practice down in Battle Creek, Michigan, 10 doctor practice. And long story short, wound up joining the Army and getting deployed.
Okay.
So I've done my Middle Eastern vacation. And while I was over there, I decided that I'd been at that practice for like 10 years. I'm like, you know what? I need to have my own practice. And pretty much bought this place from Ken and Cindy McCrum.
Okay.
From my office in Qatar. And
Wow.
Came home, got off the plane, signed the papers, and moved up. So,
Wow. That's incredible. How do you plan to host the community for Business After 5?
So we're basically viewing this as an open house.
Okay.
This is the first time we've ever done anything like this, allowing the public to come in and kind of roam.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna have a selection of foods. We're gonna do charcuterie cups and have drinks and stuff like that. And we've had a lot of time to prepare this, so we've planned to have we have a Plinko board where you can win prizes and swag.
Yes.
We talked to a lot of drug reps and they were very kind and they give us a ton of swag. So
I love that.
Yeah, and then we have our own swag to give to the public and whatnot. So it's basically
perfect.
Free advertising. So welcome people in here, kind of show us what we do. The most comment I get from people when they come in is, "Wow, I don't believe how big your building is." And it does. It goes all the way back. So we're gonna set up staff members set up stations and kind of go through with everyone and tell them what we do here.
And what about petting animals? Would that be?
We have 4 clinic cats that live here.
Okay.
And, technically 5. We're fostering one for the.
No, you're fine.
We're fostering one for the animal shelter, and so she lives here with the cats too. But they're more than welcome to pet the cats. Our dogs, just because he's so new here and we're working on socializing. And then my little one, she's just kind of sketchy, so we're just gonna keep the dogs away. But they can pet the cats. Okay,
perfect. Favorite part about working with our local community?
They're playing.
The community is a lot. I like how, I guess it says it's a community. Like I said, I've lived in large cities. I've practiced in large cities. I've practiced in Ann Arbor and Lansing and Battle Creek and things like that. And just the feel up here is just, I really like it. People are much more friendly, much more down to earth. I got a call one day, was it last year? Year before last year, the ostrich. Guy called me.
Ostrich?
Yeah, called me. He says, "Will you look at an ostrich?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I said, "Yeah, I'll look at an ostrich."
Yeah.
Okay. And I noticed the guy's calling from Birch Run or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, you're calling the UP, right? You're like, "Oh, yeah, but nobody down here will look at it." I'm like, I said, "If you can get it here, I'll look at it." And then I asked him, I go, "Well, how old is it?" And he said 16 weeks.
Oh.
Okay, a 16-week-old ostrich is about yay big.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's 16 months.
Oh.
It's
huge.
So I call Dick Bennett, who retired, used to own a practice down in Grand Rapids. Retired, was on Drummond Island, lived in Drummond Island for a while.
Okay.
And I've known Dick, so I call him up, Dr. Bennett, and I'm like, because he did John Ball's. I'm like, what are you
Yeah.
planning to do with an ostrich? He goes, well, good luck, because the only time I've really been hurt was by an ostrich.
Oh,
I'm
great.
like, oh, great. So, all right. He says, the only thing that saves you is they're really dumb. He says, they're like serial killers with an IQ of 3.
Oh,
You know, they want to get you, but they really don't know how.
right.
To do that. So, yeah, so we went, sedate.
All right, guys, so I'm back at the office. I'm not entirely sure how, but I somehow managed to cut off the end of Dr. Jeff's ostrich story. But mainly the ostrich was okay. It was just kind of funny because he was like, I've never worked with an ostrich before. So anyways, if you would like to come down to the Sault Animal Hospital on Thursday, October 16th from 5 to 7 p.m. for Business After 5, you will get the opportunity to meet Jeff and Marci LaHuis and see their hospital and everything they do there and enjoy some free food and drinks. If you weren't aware, Business After 5 is a free networking event that the Chamber puts on for everybody in the business community or in the community in general. So you do not have to be a Chamber member to attend. You can just show up, hang out, and have fun. So we'll see you there.